Hello everyone, Dark Visions is back. We got the first two areas unlocked, so we're going to take our first look at those. Area 1 is Magic, Ice, or Earth. We're going with a mostly Earth team. We do have one Ice nuker in there as well. So we're taking in Mastermind Zahn. He is our evasion provoker as usual. He does have Fire and Wind Resist, just in case. Other than that, just full evade, full passive draw attacks. AI Katie, evasion cover. She does have her Fire and Wind Resist. She is full evasion, and that's all that really matters for her. Taking Krelia in, she can break. We might have her chain as well, I don't know. So we gave her some spirit just in case. Beach Beauty's card, nothing too special there. Physalis, not using her base form, just going to focus on her shift. She's going to be ice finisher for us. So I gave her magic, LB damage, some killers. Heartless Sage card. So we only have 100 on the bird killer, but she is maxed on LB damage. Sarah, using her base form, we're going to get her killer. And then she'll be a chainer. We'll do earth chaining. Magic and killers. Ibarra's card. So she's got 300 bird killer. Chaining partner is going to be Umbral Dragon Darkfina. Just gave her some magic and some killers. So just 50 for her. But we're using her more as a chainer anyway. So let's look at this first one. Alright, don't have to scan. That is nice. Right, so we're just going to double cast here. System update. And physical cover. I think I just want to double cast or just a single cast. Actually, yeah, this first turn. Because we only need the triple cast, really, I think. Because we don't... Yeah, I don't want to actually hit it. These early bosses are kind of weak, so yeah, we'll just get our killer buff. Umbral Dragon. Guess we'll just aura with her. So we could have started her off in shift form, that's fine. Alright, so we're going to do Magic Gunner, load F-type, self-enhancement there. Zahn, we're going to Reflector. Critical for Killer and Sarah. Critical for Magic on Physalis, and just spread that around. And Krelia can just toss out breaks. Alright, so we're going to limit with Physalis. Sarah will do triple, and we're going to go with her Bolting Strike. Earth move. We're just going to triple and do the Bolting Strike with Darkfina. Honestly, everybody can Bolting Strike. Triple and bolting. And bolting there as well. So we'll hit the LB first, because she takes a few to get in. Let's see if we can get that 100 chain as well. Looks like it. A little bit of overkill. Alright, so first fight, perfect score. Okay, so Area 1, Fight 2, pretty much same thing, so we're just going to jump in. Don't have to scan. So double cast, system update, and physical cover. Shift her over. And again, gunner type, load F type, self enhancement. Sarah, we're just going to do the killer buff. So that's Moonlights. Emerald Dragon, we'll just do Sorceress Aura. Zahn. Again, critical mirror on Sarah, critical on Physalis, and spread that magic and killer buff. Krylia, we can just do her break and imperil. Alright, so limit burst with you, everybody else is going to bolting strike. Triple cast and her stone blow, and then Dark Fina. We're just going to stick with the triple, do her earth one, and again we're going to hit the LB first and then the chainers. Not as much overkill, but still should be a perfect score. There we go. So Area 1, fully perfect. Don't have to go back at all. Okay, for Area 2, it is physical, and this time water or dark. We're going to go with a dark-based team. So we have Mastermind Zahn, our evasion provoker, and buff stealer if needed. Which I don't think we need to steal the buffs. But we do have him set with light and lightning resist. Other than that, full evade, full draw attacks, a little bit of attack. AI Katie, we're going to be doing magic cover, seeing we're doing physical damage. So she has light and lightning resist. She is still full evade. Riku, we're going to use him as an LB finisher and for the extra dark and peril. So base form just has his TM. We gave him the Demon Tower card. Shift form is focused on his LB. 70 stone killer, 300 LB damage. Madame Adele is going to be our main buffer. Seeing she buffs the whole party, we don't really need to use Zahn to spread stuff. Base form, we just gave her a super. She does have her own card. And shift, we're using her as a chainer, because we're not taking a billion turns to set up. So 250 stone damage there. And Venera, we're going to use her to break. And hopefully the dot doesn't kill stuff. And then shift form, she'll be a chainer for us. So we only gave her TM in base form. And the graveyard battle card. So shift, she's focused on chaining damage. 140 stone for her. Don't have her quite maxed out yet, it's fine. She's also going to give us a better dark boost during chaining. Tifa, base form really doesn't matter because we do have Adele. We're going to just instantly fill her LB. But she does have some LB fill stuff. Give her the Mad Dash card, just for the attack. Shift is focused on LB damage. So 300 stone, 280 LB. Alright, let's take a look here. Alright, don't have to scan. So we're just going to double cast. System update, and this time we're going magic cover, doing physical damage. Alright, Tifa. I believe we're just going to shift and set you up. So I think I want to do the break first before we get buffs. And now we want to add dark to everybody. We want to fill LB, give attack and magic boost, fill Tifa's limit, and give stone killers. And before we do all those buffs, actually we're not even going to boost his LB. This should die really quick. We'll just do the better dark and peril. And Tifa. Yeah, just Magnus for the LB boost. Buffs there, and peril there. Hopefully Dot doesn't do too much damage. She doesn't have any gear, really. Seeing we buffed the whole team, Zahn actually doesn't have anything to do. He can guard. Okay. Because we did that before getting buffed. The Dot wasn't too bad. So we're going to shift Adele. And we're just going to triple rapid magic. Chiffonera. So for her, yeah, Shadow Serpent boosts dark damage more than what she did. Also, that bug is still around apparently. So Shadow, Heavenly, and Man-Eater get the most damage out of her. She's going to limit. Riku is going to shift, and we're going to limit with him as well. And we're going to just SR chain with everybody, just to keep that, hopefully, from breaking. Alright, so we're going to hit Chainers, Riku, and then Tifa last. And we broke a chain in there. So we gotta fix chaining. Might have been Riku's LB. Yeah, 53 chain. Gotta fix that. So, perfect once we fix the chain. That's not too hard to do. I'm still getting used to all the changes they made. Okay, Area 2, Fight 2. Same thing essentially. Hopefully we'll fix that chain a little bit with a slightly different tapping. Alright, don't have to scan. So, going to system update again. And put up our magic cover. Before we do anything, we're going to get the break in there. That just makes sure that the Dot doesn't get the buff boosts. Tifa just needs to boost her LB. Awaken Fighting. Madame Adele. So fill Tifa's limit, add dark to everybody, give everybody Stone Killer, and Riku, we're just going to do the 130 Dark in Peril there. Guards on, and we should be good. Alright, Adele, we're going to shift. Okay, that seems to be happening more than before. So rapid, shift, back out because I don't want to see that bug anymore. Alright, so Shadow first, Heavenly second, Man-Eater third, Tifa's just going to limit. Zon, we're still going to go with SR chains. AI Katie. SR chain. Shift and LB for Riku. And let's see if we can not break the chain. Yeah, we broke the chain several times. Got higher. Might have to change the front two to bolting. Anyway, aside from the chain, perfect score. So just have to fix chaining for those two fights then. Okay, going back, just fixing the chain. We're only going to show the second fight. It's pretty much the same deal for both fights. So, first turn, pretty much exactly the same. The only change we're doing is the chaining for turn 2. So, system update and magic cover for AI Katie. Vanera is just going to do the break before any buffs, that way the dot doesn't do much. Tifa is going to shift. Awaken Fighting. Madame Adele is now going to buff. So encouragement on Tifa to fill LB, buff up everybody, add dark to everybody, and Stone Killer everybody. Riku just going to do 130 Dark in Peril, and Zon guards. Alright, so Zon, this time we're going to go bolting with the front two. And overlay that on top of SR with the back two. So bolting and bolting. Now is going to shift, triple rapid magic. Same thing here, shift. And we're going to shadow first just for the extra dark damage. Heavenly and Man-Eater just because those are the better mods. LB and LB. So we're going to do SR, bolting, and then Riku, and Tifa will hit when we're at 300%. Oop, that might be bad. No, it still hit 100. So, still managed even with that messed up tapping. There we go. Perfect score. So now we did the same thing on the first fight. Areas 1 and 2 are tied for rank 1. Unfortunately, we're only going to be able to do that again for areas 3 and 4. We finally got the change where area 5 is not going to be possible for us to get perfect scores anymore. But for now, we'll do what we can. Alright, so that's all we have unlocked at the moment, so we're going to end the video there. Hope everybody enjoyed.